right, I'm with Demetrius, and in pre-production, we were talking a little bit about raki and ouzo. Now, we're at the Specialty Food Show. We're at the aisle for Greece. Now, of course, Greece is very near and dear to my heart because all of my ancestors are from Greece. So it's always nice to be at home, especially when I'm in New York. So let's talk a little bit about ouzo.
Yeah.
I happen to love ouzo. Most Americans are really not familiar with ouzo. So when would you say that you should enjoy ouzo? Is it an after-dinner drink? Is it something like a...
First of all, I think that it's better for all of us to describe who we are and what we do here.
Okay.
We are a higher values, which is the first and only, unfortunately, exports office of the Chamber of Commerce of a specific area in Greece named Achaia.
ACHAIA.
Yeah, exactly.
Because people don't know how to spell ch.
Yeah, exactly. What we do is that we represent small local and medium small producers and functioning as their own exports office. And our main business is to connect them with international marketplace. So that's why we have right now 26 local companies coming from more than 20 different product categories, such as feta, ouzo, wines, and many more product categories.
Okay, so what do you have on display here that everybody's looking at the show? Let's come this way. Come this way and let's look at all the different products that you're featuring.
Well, let's start with the spirits. We have the two most popular liqueurs of Greece, which is Tentura. It's a digestive liqueur. It's based on cinnamon and clove, and we used to consume it after dinner. Okay. Masticha is a very, very popular liqueur as well. Well, a few words about ouzo. Ouzo is the most popular spirit of Greece. We used to consume it mainly with ice before dinner.
Before
dinner. Okay. And especially with fish. Tsipuro is the Greek edition of the Italian grappa. Maybe it's
okay. I know grappa. Sure.
Okay. Well, we have Lux.
Leux. Yep.
Yeah. Soft drinks, which is the most popular and the biggest of its kind in Greece. Wine producers, well, Achaia, my region is very popular and very famous for its dessert wines, which is Moscato and Mavrodaphne as well. Currants and dry figs are coming from the dry fruit product category. Fruit preserves are very, very popular as well.
We've always had these growing up.
Yeah.
In the house, we always had these.
Yeah.
Not this particular brand, but other brands of like this from Greece. We always had that.
The main thing about this is the specific company, its name is Iamvi.
Yeah. IAMVI.
Okay. Yeah. It is what? It is made from fruit, water, sugar, and few drops of lemon. That's it. So without preservatives, without colors, without anything of those, without glucose. Well, we continue with sea salt, Greek sea salt, which is considered as a part of the Mediterranean way of feeding yourself. It's very healthy. Feta, whereas feta is we can do a very, very long discussion about feta because
we have plenty of time. It's public radio.
Yeah, exactly.
No commercials.
Exactly. Well, the American consumers have for sure tasted already the American type of feta, the Bulgarian maybe, but Greek feta is something unique in my mind, and only if the Americans have the chance to try the original Greek feta, then they will discover the difference in comparison with the American or with the Bulgarian or the rest.
Now, what brand is this? Because for people who are
This is-
listening who don't really speak Greek, what's the name of this brand?
Achaiki Pharma, which means farm from Achaia.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there
the
you go.
origin, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, I get that. Okay.
Yeah. Well, olive oil. Olive oil is a very, very strong and a very, very big story because
Well, it's good for you.
it is.
Because the Mediterranean diet is very good for you.
Yeah. It's the main ingredient of Mediterranean diet, and we have to say that Greek producers of olive oil are exporting their product unfortunately, mainly in bulk to Italy and Spain, because the Italian producers and the Spanish producers needs to enrich their own olive oil with Greek olive oil.
They need a booster.
Yeah, a
Okay.
booster, exactly.
All right. Hey.
And have in mind that Greece is the only part in this earth which approximately the 85% of its production is for extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, for people who are listening, what are the actual brands that they should be looking for?
The first brand is Evlogia,
EVLOGIA.
yeah,
Okay.
which means blessing.
Blessing, okay.
Yeah. The other one is Elis.
Okay. ELIS.
Yes, exactly. And the other one is Galatiano.
GALATIANO.
Exactly. And that's our organic one.
Oh yeah, I see. That's there it is. Product of organic farming,
Yeah.
and it's elegance.
Elegance.
Okay.
It's the type.
Perfect.
And of course, Kalimanis.
Okay, we're going to the freezer section now. So you guys got everything.
Yeah. Kalimanis is the biggest company involved in the frozen fish area of business. We are here with Kalimanis in order to promote the Greek variety of fish, which is sea bream, sea bass, sardines. And
Hey, did we forget yogurt? Did we skip over yogurt over there?
yeah.
Okay, my grandmother would be incredibly upset because
Yeah.
she used to make it. She used to make raki and yogurt.
And
You forget this yogurt, which is a childhood memory yogurt from sheep's milk.
Wait, so guys, it's a little louder. No.
Especially if you forget this yogurt, which is a sheep's milk yogurt. It's a childhood
100%.
memory yogurt. Yeah.
Okay, so what is the name of this brand?
Achaiki Pharma.
All right, so
Achaiki
great.
Pharma as well.
That's the same one as the other. Yeah, okay, perfect.
For the feta cheese.
That's right. Oh, so the same farm as the feta. So
Yeah.
that's because I love yogurt. Besides, so you need that to make all the important ingredients like.
You can try right now.
Yeah, because how do you have like tzatziki or whatever, or some of the other things that you make without
you
it?
Maybe you have a unique opportunity to remember how yogurt has to be.
Right, because this is probably the way my grandparents made it.
Well,
you know?
this is not Greek style. This is not Greek type.
No, but they made this
It's-
in Greece.
Yeah, it
Right.
is.
In other words, my grandmother was born in Athens, so I'm sure that this is what she had.
But when we were younger,
Yeah.
I mean, Greece doesn't have a tradition in growing cow. So
Right.
everything in Greece used to be made by sheep's milk.
Right.
And that's how feta started, and that's how yogurt started. With industrialization, if I can say, cow milk is cheaper. So now they use cow milk to make all these dairy products, but they're no longer the same taste.
Okay, so we're going to taste it now. First of all, it's incredibly thick, and right, it's incredibly thick. Wow, this is like what my okay. When I was little, my grandma. See, this is the way yogurt's supposed to taste. It's thick. It's got like that. I don't want to say a citric type, but it's got kind of like the real. You can taste the yogurt flavor because this is pure. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, this is perfect.
And yogurt is excellent with honey. There
That's
you go.
right, and of course, it's good for you.
It's good for the stomach. It's the best present you can give your stomach is to have a little bit of yogurt every day.
Okay, so is the way to end the show have a little of this yogurt and a little bit of the bitters, and then
Bitter and
then
sweet.
take the subway and go home, take a nap.
No, but we can. You know what? We can make a power meal
Okay.
with Greek yogurt, Greek honey, and raisins.
That's right. That's right. Well, my father used to make the raki out of raisins.
Well,
Yeah.
raki, that's how you make it.
Yeah.
You take the skin of the raisin, and that's how you make raki.
Keep on
The,
trying.
the strong.
Here, we'll have one more scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those out there in Radio Land, it kind of looks like cream cheese for people who don't know better.
Yeah.
Right? Because I have to describe this, but it's
Fresher?
got so much texture to it.
The texture is something,
You know,
something
It's-
unknown for the Americans.
right? See, American yogurt is kind of more watery,
Yeah.
and it's maybe a little bit more sweeter. Because I can see it's designed more for the American palate. However, but this is definitely what I grew up with. This is definitely different. Yeah.
Maybe it's how they call it in Greece. Not yogurt, it's πώς λένε το γιαούρτι.
Yogurt
Dessert.
dessert. A yogurt dessert.
Yeah, yeah.
The American style yogurt in Greece is called a yogurt dessert.
Right.
Not
It's
original yogurt.
It's
Right. Because
Dessert.
I know.
It's
'cause
not
you're-
so
yeah.
intense. The flavor is not so intense.
And
as
they tend to
as
hide it with a lot of sugar, and so this is real pure. This is very, very good. All right, so if people want to go take a look at a website, where do they go for all this information to find you to get the products? Where do you go?
www.achayavalues.gr.
Greece. All right, cool. So there you go. Thank you very much. And as they say, Achadistora and Kalisbata.
And yamas.
Yamas.
And yamas.
Yamas. You have to say that when you drink. All right. and for the people out there that may not know, Naizisis Katochrona.
Ah,